Never ignore your intuition. Some warnings don't shout, they whisper. Your intuition never lies, but we don't always listen. This is something Arav learned the hard way. Arav was a quiet, hardworking teenager who had just started university. For the first time in his life, he was away from home, away from his mother's reminders, his father's silent support, and the comfort of familiar streets. University felt exciting, but it also felt heavy, like standing at the edge of something unknown. On his first week, Arav met a group of students who seemed confident and fearless. They talked big, laughed loud, and moved like they owned the place. Being new and unsure, Arav followed them. Somewhere deep inside, a small voice told him, "Be careful." He ignored it. Soon, Arav began missing morning lectures. University policy clearly stated that students must maintain at least 75% attendance, but he told himself he would catch up later. He stayed out past hostel curfew, another strict rule he knew could lead to warnings or fines. His chest felt tight every time he returned late, sneaking past the guards. "This isn't right," his intuition whispered again. One evening, the group planned something worse. They decided to enter a restricted academic building after hours using someone else's ID card and planned to party inside the hostel, both serious violations. Arav stood silently, his heart pounding. His hands felt cold, his mind restless. His mother's voice echoed in his head. If something feels wrong, it usually is. But fear of being left out was stronger than his inner voice. The next day, everything fell apart. Security cameras had recorded everything. Arav was called into the administration office. The rules were read out clearly: unauthorized access to university property, violation of hostel curfew, misuse of student ID, and involvement in prohibited activities. His name was on the report. The friends who encouraged him were suddenly gone. Arav walked out feeling ashamed and hollow. That night, he sat alone on his bed, staring at the wall. His phone buzzed with a message from home. "How are you, Arav?" He broke down. He cried not because he was punished, but because he knew better. His intuition had warned him again and again. He just didn't listen. The next day, Arav made a difficult choice. He distanced himself from that group. He followed hostel timings, attended every lecture, and focused on rebuilding his record. The journey wasn't easy. He felt lonely. Some students judged him, but for the first time in weeks, his heart felt calm. Months passed. His attendance improved. His grades returned. Trust slowly rebuilt. Arav learned a lesson no textbook could teach. Your intuition is not fear. It is your inner guide. Today, when that quiet voice speaks, he listens, because he knows now. Ignoring your intuition can cost you peace. Listening to it can save your future. Life will surround you with noise, pressure, and opinions, but your intuition speaks softly for a reason. Listen carefully. It might be saving you from a pain you don't yet see. Stories like this don't end here. Like it, share it with someone who's still fighting, and subscribe for the next chapter.